After you report that, can you go ahead and transfer me to the internal investigations?
Internal investigation?
Yeah, I'm gonna report you too, dude, because you call that cop out here.
Oh, could I?
Well, not here. I'm not there, but
You're there again now?
no, I'm not. But can you transfer me to the internal investigations? Hi, this is Michael Manser. I'm the owner of the Cure for Death, which is telemorphosis, which is in all humans. So due to the fact that all humans have a couple of cells that live forever, right there proves that I'm not lying about my cure for death. But anyways, and you guys tried to force me to say that it wasn't real, but I didn't do it. But can you transfer me to the internal investigations? I want to report the dispatchers like you from last night and the one I was just talking to. That'd be much helpful to get these bad officers and dispatchers off the street. Did you want to hang up on me again? Yeah, I need to talk to the internal investigations because I was harassed by officers and dispatchers last night and the night before and then 3 weeks before then and then a fucking couple months before then, all because of reporting a black cop that wanted to kill me. So can I be transferred to the internal investigations so I can report you and your buddies at dispatch and your cops that are horrible people? Because I don't want a fucking Ferguson event. I don't want a black cop killing a white boy, and I don't want a white cop killing a white boy. But you guys have all brought yourselves so close to it, and we have so much proof against you guys. We'd rather not sue you. We just want to get you fucking fired. So transfer me to the internal investigations and write your doom ticket.
Hold on.
Yeah, it doesn't take that long to transfer a number. I'm going to call another number due to the fact that you seem like you're kind of racist towards me. I guess I can give you the benefit of the doubt, but the truth is you just said hold on a minute and it takes a transfer, it starts ringing. So I've done this before, by the way. But they weren't open, so I'll just call back because you guys just want to not answer. Oh, you could just hang up instead? Well, it's cool. I'm recording this, so if you didn't hang up, so now you're aware of it. So by California law, I have the right to use this in court. Bye.
Police Communication Center for non-emergency calls. All dispatchers are busy. Emergency calls. Your call will be answered in the order received.
Se ha comunicado con el Centro de Comunicaciones del Departamento de Policía de la ciudad de Fresno para llamadas de no emergencia. Todos los telefonistas están ocupados contestando llamadas de emergencia. Su llamada será contestada por orden de recibida.
No, kitty, don't do that. No, what are you doing? And I get no call
All police dispatchers
or answer.
are busy. Please hold for the next available dispatcher.
Now my life starts to feel like it's being threatened.
Todos los telefonistas siguen ocupados. Por favor, espere al siguiente telefonista. Su llamada será contestada con orden de recibida.
I'm gonna call 911 if you guys aren't gonna answer.
You have reached the City of Fresno 911 Communications Center. All dispatchers are currently busy. Please stay on the line.
Usted se ha comunicado con el Centro de Comunicaciones 911 de la ciudad de Fresno. Por favor, permanezca en la línea.
Fuck, man, I feel scared. These cops are trying to kill me because I want to report them.
All dispatchers continue to be busy. Please continue to stay on the line.
Nuestros telefonistas siguen ocupados. Por lo tanto, les suplicamos que permanezca en la línea.
Station emergency.
My name's Michael Manor, and this is being recorded. Your officers at your dispatch office won't take down my report against bad officers that threaten to kill me and sexually harass me. Can you transfer me to the internal investigations, because they will no longer help me, and I'm feeling very scared for my health.
If you called a non-emergency number.
I'm feeling very scared. Can someone transfer me?
I can't. It's only if it's life-threatening, immediate life-threatening. Can we talk on this line?
Well, ma'am, those
Dial 621-7000.
I did, and they won't take my information, and they keep putting my life in danger by having cops come out.
Okay, ask for me.
What's your name?
Okay?
Betsy is Patsy. Sorry. Okay, I'll do that then.
Bye-bye.
All right, bye. Hello, is Patsy there?
Patsy, yes, you see who's calling?
Yes, this is Michael Manor, the owner of the Cure for Death.
Oh, okay, hold on. She's on the other line, you'll have to call back.
Okay, I had my mom here. We wanted to make a police report against some officers that had been harassing us, and then some false statements reported by the dispatchers themselves. So, and I tried to get transferred to the internal investigations. Oh, and this is all being recorded. I just was wondering, is it okay if you could transfer me to the internal investigations?
Well, we don't do it that way. You have to have an officer call you back. He'll take your statement and the...
Can you hear this, Mom?
The officers, we want to turn in an officer.
Yeah, the internal investigation states that when a report's being made, it has to be made directly to the internal investigator himself, the auditor, due to the fact that the officers that you have working for you may be involved in the crime that's being reported. So you're stating something that's very illegal by a felony, by your part.
No, I'm not, sir. This is our protocol. We have somebody call you back, and then they'll take your statement. It's our duty, officer. What's your number?
Mom, can I give him your number?
Yeah, but why don't we just go ahead and just go talk to the sheriff?
No, first I want to make a report on these officers and these dispatchers.
All right, we'll give him the number.
Okay, my mom's number is, she said it's okay. It's 559 432 7413.
Do you have any names of the officers or the dispatchers you're making complaints about?
Mom, we have mainly pictures of the officers, and then reports of 911 calls of officers coming up and banging on doors, and then I made a original report on the officer that threatened to kill me in front of my mom. I made an original report on him.
Case number or...
Well, the thing was, I dropped the case once the once Officer Foster drove by my house with his
Gun at both of us.
with his gun pointing at both of us. I don't know if you heard my mom or not, but
Officer Foster, you mean Deputy Chief Foster? Or
well, it's
Foster was just on TV.
yeah, the one that was on TV. So
Deputy Chief
we don't know his name. We just know what he looks like. Yes, ma'am, and we just wanted to like report. But that I'm sorry, I got off track. That's why I closed the internal investigator even put it in my report that I was closing the case, and I told him because I love Jesus Christ and that forgiveness is the way. But right now,
We're scared.
I'm too scared to have your cops be on the street with their guns willing to kill individuals because they're white. So,
how long ago did this happen?
Mom, how long ago? Because I can't remember for the
good
death of me.
Lord.
It'd be on the
Months.
report. It'd be,
Months ago.
my mom said months.
Yeah, 4 or 5.
It was
4 or 5 months.
it's
ago.
in the report, and we have the ticket because the man, when he threatened to kill me, he wrote me a ticket, but without putting his name on the ticket.
Oh, that was years. That was a couple of years.
And
ago.
I still have that though, in safekeeping away from your house. So, but I have the information, and I don't know. It just I'm getting real scared because lately, about three weeks ago on the 3rd, the 4th at 5:15, one of your officers came out and used his baton to knock on my mom's door, and then he kicked it. And
That was on the 4th?
yes, ma'am, at 4:15 or 4:45, I wrote down the time and
45 in the afternoon or
the morning time.
Okay.
And so
We're scared.
we were scared. We didn't know what to do. He didn't state that he was an officer. He didn't state that he had a search warrant or anything. He just simply came up and started rapping on the door because earlier that morning I was trying to make a police report like I normally do with dispatch, and they hung up on me. But I was trying to make a police report on the bad officers, and then they called the cops on me. And then that's when the cop came out and started banging on my mom's door. Because I don't own anything. I'm a poor college kid, so.
Okay. All right. I think I see the call. 4th Street, is that the one you're talking about?
Yeah, and then they also made false police reports on me stating that I would blow up cops' guns when I was talking about a video game that I have posted on my website. For my company, I build video games, and in the video games, you'd be able to blow up a cop's gun, but they were reluctant to put that information in there, so now I look like I'm gonna hurt a cop, and I don't wanna be around a cop if he thinks I'm gonna hurt him, because I would never hurt anyone unless they were trying to hurt me.
Okay, Michael, do your mom want contact or you want contact?
Mama, do you want contact, or do I want contact? We should both have contact, correct?
Well, I mean, you need contact, yeah, but I mean, I'm your witness. I was there when they were foster.
Well, they're not our friends. They're using every word that we use right now against us.
That's
So,
what I'm saying. We should go down and talk to my friends at the sheriff's office.
well, how about we make a report and do it officially, so then we have backup to where if these cops ever come out again to harass us, we can nail it in the butt and get these bad officers off the street that are potentially harming other citizens like they're doing to us. My mom actually created Crime Stoppers, by the way.
Well, I helped.
She has a reward from Fresno PD stating that she helped start Crime Stoppers. She worked at Thrifty Nichols, and that was the first paper that started using it.
Well, that's fantastic.
Yeah, so she's not accustomed to being. She loves cops, is what I'm trying to say, and she has lots of friends that are cops. But she saw these cops harass me with her own eyes, so she's willing, even with her broken arm, she's willing to testify for me against these cops and actually get some bad cops off the street before they start killing people like they do in Ferguson, and we have a riot. So
All right, I'll have the on-duty officer give you a call back, okay?
okay, thank you so much. You're like one of the nicest. I've talked to her a lot, but she's really nice. And there's another one there named Betsy or Peggy. She's really nice too.
What's her name?
I don't. What's your name, ma'am?
Dispatcher Selling.
Selick? Is that right?
Tom Selleck?
Yeah.
That's
okay.
cool.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Thanks. Have a good day.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye.